This is the fish design. You folded it like I instructed you to. That's how it should look. These are all my other designs. You can find out how to fold them and dye them right on YouTube under Damn Dyes. Have fun. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to tie-dye. Actually, I'm going to teach myself how to tie-dye a fish symbol, which is actually a cancer ribbon straight across the chest instead of straight down this way. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fold the shirt in half this way instead of the traditional other way. Get these sleeves out right. And grab a washable marker or fabric pen. And we go and then there's a tail. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fan fold this and make that a straight line. When you fan fold, I like trying to keep the fan folds all the same height. Makes it look more uniform. Gets your stripes in the shirt a lot better. Actually, I've never done one of these. Somebody asked when I was out selling if I had one, and I told them no. So I think I'll make one and see if it sells. I have roughly around 20 different designs right now, counting this one. I'll be testing 3 more, folding them right here, and now I'll stick a rubber band on both sides of that, 'cause that's where I want my color of my fish. We'll go with a light rubber band first. And I'll only do it 3 times. I don't want to get it too tight right now. And as you can see, it's a little too loose right there. And then I want to make sure that this thing, that blue line, is out there. Get a few more rubber bands out here. I'm going to flip this over so it don't go into a cup on me. When it does that, it kind of leaks dye to it. That's why you want to keep these uniform all at the same height. Now I can go down here and put one tighter. Draw it the opposite way. Go down here and put a couple. Now with all these designs, you could actually do them all on one side. You just have to fold the shirt from the center of the neck to the center of the bottom. And it ended up being on one side. One more. And around my main design, I always like sticking 3 rubber bands. Makes it more defined. So these two right here, this is going to be the ribbon, and then this is going to be the tail. So you want this, when you're dyeing, you just only want to stick a little bit of dye on here so it'll not bleed and make the tail too wide. We'll get into that when I take it outside and dye it. And there's always, I always put these in a plastic bag because I tie more than one design, and then I take them all outside, and I got them categorized so I know what they are, and that way when I go to dye them, I don't mess up. Oh. No more around that. Some people think I go crazy with rubber bands, but I like my stuff to stand out. And that's how you tie-dye a fish. Okay, I'm outside. This is the fish design. It's like a cancer ribbon, but it goes this way. It goes across your chest instead of up and down your stomach. I'm going to keep this white and try to keep this white. I'm going to be using mainly all blues on this. So I'm going to start out with a navy blue and do this inside here. Now if I don't soak it too bad, I can do the other side with a different color. So, and I want to try to stay away from this last row. And we'll add a little bit of this color down here. I got 3 different blues I'm working with: sky blue, turquoise, turquoise, and then sky blue on the other is the other blue that I'm going to be using. So I'll fill in the rest of this with sky blue, and I also got to make sure I stay away from that edge, because that is the tail of the fish. I'll also be rinsing this 3 times in this location with the garden hose while it's tied up, because it's just a lot easier to do it out in my backyard, a lot cleaner. This is sky blue, and again I want to make sure I stay away from that. That is the tail. This one I'll take all the way around. Do that last fold there for the tail. Make sure you rinse your table between each application too. And that is how you do a fish. This is the fish design. You folded it like I instructed you to. That's how it should look. These are all my other designs. You can find out how to fold them and dye them right on YouTube under Damn Dyes. Have fun.